turn that shit down. YouTube hates it when you swear in the first like 5 to 10 minutes of a video, I think. Or maybe it's the first minute. After that, they don't care. But they hate it. No bad language. Don't say anything naughty or the YouTube overlords will find you and they will end you. But I don't swear in my normal videos. Hello, Cat. It's Friday! Yippee! Friday! I was gonna stream something silly today, but then I couldn't decide what. And I was like kind of just in a pretty foul mood the last couple days. And sadly enough, Fallout, even when it's at its worst, is my comfort game. So we're playing Fallout today. It's gonna be very, why you foul? I don't know, I'm just foul, stinky, smelly. It's way worse when if someone were to say you smell foul instead of you're a little smelly. Like, oh, you're stinky. Like, oh no, that's kind of bad. Maybe I didn't shower good enough, or maybe I didn't put my deodorant on and I was really sweaty. But if someone said you smell foul, that's a targeted attack. It's an ancestral insult. That's right. You smell foul is like there is now a blood feud between your families. And there is nothing on this earth that can be done to forgive it. It can only... it will never end. There will be no end to the blood feud. Your ancestors will fight until the end of time. You went back to the Queen's language. Let's get this show on the road. All right, you know what was my silly idea? I was gonna turn on, just blind as hell, Final Fantasy XI, and I was just gonna turn it on stream and say, all right, let's learn. But I don't think I have the constitution today for that. I don't think I'm brave enough right now. Maybe next week. But not today. I wonder if there's still no teleports in it. I think there are. There's items you can get. So I played a couple hours back in like March. But I think like it was long enough for me to know what I was doing during when I was playing, but not long enough for me to remember any of it. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize last time because I was probably going a little silly. Look at all this money in disgusting freak of a man jumps into fountain to collect rusty pennies. It was either that actually... Sorry, I know we just started stream. I've been on a Final Fantasy kick for like quite a few months. I was thinking either we would start Final Fantasy X-2, Final Fantasy IX, or Final Fantasy 15. But the problem with 10.2 is I want a little bit more room. Like I want to make sure that I want to announce that before it happens so people know. Final Fantasy 9 I also want to announce because that'd be blind. I've never played 9 before. Final Fantasy 15 I don't have enough room on my hard drive to install, so we couldn't play it. We can't play Final Fantasy 15 right now. I have to finish some games. Go away, Discord. Not me having to correct someone yesterday when he said America is barely in capitalism when I said we are very much in late stage capitalism. Just thought about it as you collected coins. Who are you talking to? A person who literally lived in a cave? on a different continent for the last like 30,000 years, the last 200 years. If America is not a capitalist society, then what is it? I need a drinky. It's Lillian. Hello, Lillian. Welcome in. Lillian, you've been gone for a few days. Early starts like 5 minutes. Lillian, where were you? Viewers, report. I need status updates. Where have you been? What were you doing? Who were you with? What did you eat? I ate spaghetti with meatballs. German spaghetti. The Deutschland spaghetti. Let's check what our quest is. Get Dog to the switching substation in Salida del Sol. Get Dean to the Puesta del Sol rooftop and travel to Puesta del Sol. Alright, let's do this one first with Dog.
So, are we on our way to
I think I was
somewhere
here on
else?
Monday. I only missed
A gala
Wednesday.
event,
Oh yeah,
perhaps?
but we notice when you're not in Discord either. And I was like, oh no. Did something happen? And I wasn't informed? I'm joking, by the way. I'm not actually being a freak. There's spaghetti. Costa del Sol? Costa del Sol? Isn't that a real place? Yeah, it's a real place in Spain. This is like when people play Persona and they go to like a real place in Tokyo. And then they learn that it's real later on. And they're like, oh, it's real. I thought it was just in Persona 5. I know it's in Final Fantasy 14. Oh my god. Heckcat, are you a real Final Fantasy fan? You know Costa del Sol is in Final Fantasy 7. That's an entire 7 Final Fantasies before 14. Someone's not a true gamer.
The gala event is the way to bring the old man out. He won't
Is
show
it gala?
himself
Is that
until
what
the
how it's
casino
pronounced,
doors
gala?
are open. So triggering the event is key.
That's so woke.
And the key. The question becomes, can we trust each other to do this?
Was a bit sick. Oh no.
We'll see. If
It is
we
the
go
season,
there,
I
You'll
guess.
have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood.
Hopefully you're feeling better. Can I be? I know we played like 5 seconds of game so far. People are getting annoyed. I got up late today. I went to bed at 6 in the morning. I got up late. I had a latte, and then I had McDonald's. And as I was eating the McDonald's, I was like, I'm gonna give myself a stomachache and cancel stream. As I'm sipping my large, regular iced coffee from McDonald's.
Maybe it's familiar, comfortable.
Gala.
Practice makes perfect.
Gala.
And as much as it bruises my
That's like a
ego,
like if you know
some
someone named
things
Kayla.
require
Do you,
brute strength.
okay, Gala. That's not nice. You can't say.
Besides, none of your assembled band of
You
thieves
can't
look able
say
to rip a 200-year rusted power switch down like a machete to fire up an entire town.
No Dunkin' today. No, not today. You know McDonald's iced coffees are cheaper than Dunkin's,
More.
and they
Don't push
kind of
your
taste
luck.
better.
All it takes is the right command. Whenever Dog hears his master giving orders, I go back in the cage. So that leash on your wrist and the one on your neck. I won't truly be free
How's the
to
audio?
express myself.
Is this the thing Trapped in
every
Prison from
trace
last
of
stream?
that
Yeah,
voice
yeah.
is destroyed. Still, if you ever want to speak to me, bark my audio log at him. The one in the police station. That'll call me out. Dog is afraid of me as long as the master isn't around.
I see speech checks in this game and I just laugh because nothing can happen.
We'll
Are we going?
if it isn't the
Whoa,
clever
zoom
one,
in.
What do you
When you're
want?
talking to your like middle-aged coworker and they get a little too close and you can like smell their breath and it's just like really like not good. But you know it's not because they have bad breath necessarily, but it's just like their natural breath scent and you're like, I hate this so much. It's disgusting. I'm doing peak tonight. What time? Pixie's working because she never stops working. 8? Maybe. I might. Could. A little Fallout, then do a little peak. I might not stream peak.
Orders. For me. This should be good.
God has given you In My Footsteps perk. This perk grants you a bonus to stealth as well as the ability to step lightly around place traps. I didn't know that's what he gave you. That's so good. Go. Oh my god. Every time he runs, it scares me like he's charging. Oh my god. Like he's charging. He is charging. Where's Zanmobo? I don't know. I don't know where people are. Maybe they hate me. Maybe they're watching the YouTube video. The one I just posted. That is doing way better than I thought it would.
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
I thought we were cool. I opened the stream while finishing up watching the expansion sidepad video. Did you think it was boring? Zan said it was boring. The first 5 minutes were boring because I yapped too much. I was like, what the fuck?
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
What the hell? And I thought the YouTube video was talking about late stage capitalism. Oh, because, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Guys, I think I might not be cooked after all. I think people liked the video. I might have to reinstall Peak. Anyone home? He's been saying this over and over. It's probably fine. Does the Animal Crossing 3DS was so it was so stylish. But you know what? You know what I've kind of like come to the conclusion of over the years? It's all just decals. Like we're paying a premium for like a 3DS that like looks like Animal Crossing, but like if you remove that aspect of it, you can just like put like stickers or whatever on it and it would be just as cool and cheap. You know? I think I'm getting over like the cool design on consoles because I bought like 4 different Switches. And I didn't need to do that. It's not as durable or stylish, really? So you'd rather have like the Animal Crossing one where they like professionally have it designed that way instead of being able to design your own? Which is fair, I'm just, you know. Always check the stoves, you never know what's gonna be in them. The sticker will add weird texture. Are you one of those people who like can't deal with that? I have stickers in the back of my phone, and I like pick at them a lot. But it doesn't really bother me.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe
I thought we were cool.
I can take
And now he's being a jerk. I would never use them on my phone. I have a Gengar into my clear case. I have it on the case, not on the phone. Hey, God? God? God, if you're listening? Double tap. Remember, if you watch Zombieland, you know. If the finish looks and feels just as good and seamless, I prefer my own design. He was in fact not listening. Is he ever? Because there's no God in America anymore. Now it's only Allah. Especially if you live in New York City. Like, so my Switch 2 I have over here, there's only the one Switch 2, right? It's the black, completely black. I don't think so. When I had my original Switch, I had like the normal Switch, like the red and blue controllers. And then when the Animal Crossing bundle Switch came out, I bought that one because that one piqued my stupid brain that needs shiny things. I don't think I would get another Switch 2 or trade this one in for a new one if it had a cool design on it. I think I might be past that part of my life, which is good. That means I save money. Here I bake it ice cream. Ice cream! Did you know that Allah means God in Arabic? I feel like I should have. I feel like I should have known that. Maybe we should just pump everything into lockpicking. And I think sneak might be good. I think we need sneak. And we get perks. We get perks. So it's going to be a very Fallout loaded coffee bean stream. Because on Monday we're going to play Fallout 4. The new anniversary edition of Fallout 4 is coming out. So we're going to play that, and I'm going to do my worst Boston accent. Arabic Christians played Allah, aka God. The Tower of Babel really fucked us up. Now we all have to speak different languages. This perk sucks on hardcore. This perk sucks because I don't ever do that. Join just as you said to do a Boston accent. Hello, Zan. Not today. I have to practice, but I was saying that it's going to be a very Fallout loaded stream because on Monday we're going to do Fallout 4, and I'm going to do my worst Boston accent I can. Still is frozen. Fuck! He's better. Thank you for the hydrate. Are you guys going to be good by yourselves for like 1 minute? I'll be right back. No ads or anything. I'm just going to be right back. Be cool. I'm just taking out the trash. Don't post dick emoticons. Hello, Ellie. Thank you for the daily tax. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Welcome. I was still enjoying the trash. I didn't really like it. It's kind of cold out. Let's pick a perk. Thank you for the hydrate. No more hydration, please. My tummy's full. I had dinner. I feel like our perk selection is kind of stinky. We're going melee, right? Yeah, but I'm multi-classing a little into ranged because the later in the game we get, the scarier things get, and I don't really want to melee a Deathclaw right now. And I think we picked all the good melee perks. We don't use ammunition. Don't need that. Quick draw is a waste. Is a stupid perk. You never get quick draw. Cowboy. Commando. Blah 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 blah. This might be nice. But we have a no. We don't need that because we're gonna get really rich from bankrupting every casino. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This one might be no, because our strength is high. Let's do better critical. All right. I've been watching for almost a year now. You've only got 5% choose gaining channel points. I can always change what we need to do it. If the video does really well and more people come to the channel and I stream more, that means the more you're gonna get more points. Tin can. Cash register. Oh, I have good lockpick. You need dicks? I should ask Pixie. Only mine. Am I allowed to say that? Dean's secret stash. I'm taking all of it. Why ask her in case she's interested? What happened? Why is the dick in 2 pieces?
Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it.
That guy's talking about me. And I think that's just fucked up. Blame Twitch. You know, you can blame Twitch for a lot of things. Including this.
Wish I had a stealth bolt instead of this bear trap.
Think I can snipe this guy from all the way over here with my little pistol. Is he coming? When your girl asks. Well, are you? What? I flew right into that pole. That's scary.
Some
On the site when I searched. Wait, on what site? What do I want to know? Probably not. Double tap. Never forget. I am curious. Don't be. There's some things in this world that's best left unknown. You know, I've never been to a casino in real life. How many points do you have, Lily? All right, everyone, how many points do you have right now? How many channel points do you have? That seems absurd. Well, I know my vice. If I go to a casino, it's all over. 42k, 50k. This is me. Did you see that? Bro just threw fucking King of the Hill propane official tank at me. Whoa, look at that guy. He's like Naruto. Get him, dog. God. Alright. You keep forgetting to double tap. I'll do it. Idiot. But when you shot his head, his limbs blew out. It happens. You know? Have a little pork and beans. Maybe a little dirty water. I'm sick with minor dehydration. No, I'm not. So what if... Hold on, let me save real quick. 769. 7667 6767 6767 6767. Sorry, I'm brain rotted. What are we doing channel points now this time? Let me change the channel point thing while we're here together. 67. Where do you go? Where's viewer rewards, channel points, manage power ups? So let's see. Select a game. Do you think 100,000 points is fair? Down from 250,000. Six, seven. Pixie was telling me what her kids, like, she asked them what 6-7 means or whatever, and they were telling me. And then I told a group chat that I'm in, and one of the people in the group chat were like, that's not what it means at all. And I was like, I didn't know this was the council. Like, Jesus Christ. I felt attacked over 6-7 from a grown-ass adult. It's just from a rap song. Cloud kills fast or slow, gets us all. Oh, they had a lot of time to really put that into bold. Doesn't mean anything in the song. Yeah, but... Okay, this is what Pixie told me. He texted me. Element 6 of 7 is holmium. Letter H-O. So 6-7 means ho. I thought that was way cooler than the stupid song. And the person in the chat, when I told them that, they were like, that's not correct. And I was like, yeah, but it's cooler. That's way cooler. It's cerebral. It's cerebral. It has an element of education involved. Can you shut the fuck up? Bro, super mutants are supposed to be so dumb that they don't talk. They just kind of groan and make noise. Bro over here has been reciting Moby Dick to me the entire time, calling me a stupid idiot. Can you fucking chill? Watch out for traps. I don't trust that lamp.
It's your own fault you're here.
I'm gonna mute you permanently with a bullet in 1 minute. Super muted. He's a bomb, he's a bomb, he's a bomb, he's a bomb, he's a bomb. Go get him, dog. Oh, not that way. Thank you for the hydrate. What's going on? Where's my weapon? Where's my good weapon? Where's my knife? I've had enough. Man, my medicine is so bad. Here we go. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Losing blood. Die. Let's kill.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I'm loading. I don't want to lose all that. I think you'll just have to melee. I refuse. Floors have teeth. Have we been in here? Floors do have teeth. My repair isn't high enough. It's okay, watch this. That's what you do when your repair isn't high enough. 6, 7. Not going to wrap me up for what happened in the villa. I'm not the one who laid foundation, and I'm not going to take the fall for the supports either. They try and pin this on me, I'll let them all know what's really going on with the construction contracts. I'm not going to do that. Well, I might call Dog out because he's just going to be less annoying than you. Wait, did I fuck up? Wait, are we, how far back are we? No, we're good. Is that dog out? I'm not letting the dog out. That's where we were. Okay. Stash. We have a stash. Is there an achievement to get all the stashes? I don't think I'm gonna get them.
Couldn't leave
Let me fix up some of my weapons because my inventory right now looking a little sad. Don't use the laser pistol. There we go. I'd rather use the police revolver. Is there an achievement for getting all Dean stashes? There is? Fuck. That's not what I want to hear. You ready for this? No! Why did I do that? I pressed Q. I forgot what VATS was. What's VATS? I don't do it. I don't ever do VATS. VATS is V. I pressed V 600 times. Can you not VATS with the gas bomb? I guess you can. Well, that's kind of stinky. You can with the frag grenade, though. I know that for a fact. Bye-bye. Did he get to throw his stupid thing up here? Why am I dying? Burning. Well, that makes sense. Playing Fallout Boy and playing Fallout on Fall Fry. I just want to say that I thought that was funny. Hello, Kike. How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome to Fallout Friday and Fallout Boy Friday. Do you know I had a brief stint in a Fallout Boy cover band when I was in 8th grade? Whoa, am I on fire again? Yeah, of course I am. Can you die? Fall Out Boy cover band? Yeah. That cat is ellipsing at me. It was brief, and it wasn't really like that I was like who I am. I was just trying to like fit in with people because I didn't have a lot of friends. What is Fall Out Boy? It's a band. I've never heard them. Okay, well, that's probably the most Zoomer thing you've ever said in this chat. You've heard them, you just don't know that you've heard them. Hey, I'm a Zoomer. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. Oh, too stupid. Too stupid for that. Oh, we don't like that. Tons of famous songs? I can't think of one right now.
Right behind you.
Is that the thing right there? You can't blow that up. Unless I'm just bad with my aim. Ooh, money. Oh! Fuck this game. Fuck this game.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
It's that little thingy right there.
It's your own fault you're here.
I really do just gotta listen to this guy do this all day long.
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Figure we're going down. Yeah. That was the song I knew how to play. That was the one I learned.
So here we are. A row of switches all lined up. How
Can I sing it to
familiar.
you? Hell no.
These switches won't move.
Thanks for the memories
themselves
is a
after
pretty
all. There must be some
pretty popular one too. I think
trick
that was probably the
to
hit for that
it.
album.
Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do? You can lead me to water. No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive one or two of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again. Except with no way out.
Oh my god. Stop. Stop scrolling. The scroll wheel is not locked to the game, so it just scrolls through stream stuff. Do you know how to operate the switches?
I do. The diagram there tells me what I need to know.
Guy doesn't trust me even though I let him at 1-7 intelligence. Uh-oh. If you know how to operate the switches, I need you to trust me to get through this.
You're right, but trust? Trust is such a harsh word. I prefer mutual need. It's more honest. No, I can help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to operate the switches in sequence to make fire appear in the sky. We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage.
What kind of food should I bring back?
Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Well, he doesn't prefer them
God
to
is lame.
other
He's the
flesh.
lamest super mutant I've ever
It'll
met.
do for the time being. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains inside them. Bring it back here.
I've killed a lot of
They're
them.
not easy to kill. But I have faith in you. And the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage.
The voice actor sounds familiar.
2 chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly, so as not to draw more here.
So I'm thinking the video for next week will come out either Tuesday or Thursday, depending on if I can get my act together. Ooh, another stand. Oh, of course, more spawn now. I see you, son of a bitch. Whee! Oh, you think you can just throw shit at me? I don't know why I'm, like... Ow. Why I'm using the gun. I should be using my, my melee weapon. What kind of video you're making? I don't want to spoil it, but it's going to be in the same style as the one that came out this week. Will it be more focused? You and your focus. You know, I got a lot of nice comments on that video. I don't know. It'll be as focused as my brain allows it to be. In there. I'm coming. Remember to double tap.
You better have brought enough meat. I can feel Dog's teeth.
This guy's wearing a
tearing
chain
at my
from Hot
ribs,
Topic.
hungry to get out. You're good at fetching. This should keep him where
You need to
he
blow off a body part?
belongs.
Yeah, you need to destroy their
For
limbs or they
now.
come back.
I'll wait. Send the signal. We'll be ready.
Alright. That's one quest done. Someone's in here. Have I been in here? Oh, it's just a rad roach. What's your computer stat? Like 1? I have 1 intelligence. What do you think it is? Ow! I heard the string, the twang of the string break, and I was like, well, I'm just waiting for something to happen. My computer stat is 12. Man, I don't get a lot back from Stimpaks at all. Ooh. I'll save the automatic rifle for later. Thank you for the posture check. My posture's pretty good right now. I'm leaning back. We're gaming. I didn't want the bent tin can, not gonna lie to you. Oh, you. This is the infinite cockroach. There's only one way to take care of the infinite cockroach. It seems as though the infinite cockroach will continue to live. You're very lucky. Here's an interesting thing. This is obviously a stairwell that goes downstairs, right? This would assume that the building collapsed in the stairwell. Where'd all this debris come from? Excuse me. Where'd all this debris come from? Interesting. Interesting level design, gamers. Town's going to get built. It just ain't built to last. Casino might be a different story. It's like a bank vault to the sky, but that's just me. It's a big show for someone. Hope Sinclair survives this one. Someone filled it with what? Ocean Gate. You mean like the submersible? Man, remember that? Remember Ocean Gate? What a crazy time that was. They have a document out? A documentary? Yeah. You know what they filled it with? Cum? How am I supposed to play pool like this? I think Fallout does something to me. I immediately become a much more enjoyable person. Because the Dread stream was very subdued. And now when I'm playing Fallout, I'm a freak again. Someone... Oh, we've been here. You definitely seem more excited when playing Fallout. Oh, just wait for Fallout 4. I shouldn't say that. Because you know what's going to happen? I'm going to hype up the stream and then it's going to suck. And then I'll be really sad. Nothing's worse than when you really are excited for something and it doesn't go as planned. Heart, look at that. Oh, thank you. Thank you whoever put that heart here. Like today I was gonna play a JRPG or this, and I decided I wanted to play Fallout because of the last couple days have been kind of depresso espresso. And I knew this would like make me feel better. But like a JRPG would be so not bad, but like it's much more muted because there's a lot of voice acting and there's a lot of just like stuff. You know? I think it can be a little boring. Fallout just cheers you up. You know, I think it does. Also, it is like Fallout season. Fallout 3 came out in October. Fallout 4 came out in November, which is why the anniversary edition's coming out soon. So it's like it's nostalgic Fallout season.
Hey, those scars. What happened? Somebody, something carve you up, or...?
You're coming with me, bud.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates. Vira hologram or no.
Do you know the holographic woman?
Yeah, don't you? Or... guess Vera Keys got lost along with the rest of the Hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever.
Can you tell me about her?
Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice.
Like Marilyn Monroe. I'm not saying that to be mean. Was she a good actress?
For some reason, Sinclair, he built
She was kind of like the
She
poster
caught
girl
his
for a
eye.
long time, right?
Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession.
She was a very great actress.
Wasn't always a death trap.
You knew her?
Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights.
Me in college.
right?
I used to know
You
people.
a
I used to have
dozen
friends.
Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the Dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow.
Came naturally, but she had mental issues as well, so the way she was treated. Yeah, a lot of actresses back then, and child actors were treated in ways that contributed to their downfall because they were suffering from debilitating trauma.
Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre.
And no one really
The
talks
lights,
about it.
Music, the works. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting.
Interesting how. I can't ask.
Oh, it'll light up the casino, light up the sky, set the speakers in the villa to
I'm later.
play
Hi, Kyle.
beautiful, soothing
Welcome.
music. And when
Hi,
I
later.
say soothing music, I mean with the speakers being the state they are, things will be screaming all right. Think air raid sirens. That means it'll wake up everything in town like a hornet's nest. Not sure what a hornet is? Forget it. Basically trouble.
According to the market, you're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol. Wait, have other people shown up in search of the Sierra Madre?
Tourists, you bet. They don't stay long.
Fallout, if you would kindly.
They don't
Fallout!
stay
It's Fallout Friday.
If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over. And they start sizing each other up for funeral suits.
So they all killed each other.
Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start thinking it over. Start thinking about how they can have it all. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars are not.
No, my
Although,
female viewer
it's
percent went
The bomb
down.
collars
It's
weren't
only
big
8%
before
now.
like they are now.
No.
Guess someone learned what the problem was. Well, considering my life's on the line too, yeah, a few things. First off, keep everyone together. Keep checking behind you. Make sure your partners are following. Don't let them wander. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere. Almost every
8%.
inch of this town is
It used to be
lethal.
9.
So if you're not sure, take it real
It's the
slow.
donkeys. Should have put Starbucks.
And
No.
speaking of
No,
slow,
New
don't
England
go
women love
shouting
donkeys.
or attracting attention. Go quiet. The ghost people find you, it's over. Alive's a tricky word. The locals,
I was like,
the
I'm talking
ghost
YouTube.
people, not sure it applies to them. They're a little.
We should put donkeys in the video.
uncivilized. They
I don't know
talk
if I can do
much.
that. Is that like product placement? Sorry. I just sniffed very grossly. Donkeys like the animal? No, not donkeys. Donkeys. Dunkins.
Whatever we do, don't rile them up. Normally,
I had
there's only a
McDonald's
few,
today, though.
Maybe a pack. There's more.
I think I like McDonald's iced coffee more than Dunkin's.
If they find
But
out
Duncan's is,
someone's
like,
trespassing,
nostalgic
they'd
and
be
homely.
shaking a
Reminds me of
hornet's
home.
nest. Don't want to think how many of them could fill these streets.
Alright, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Let's go.
No, looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer, and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people.
Ghost people.
Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there,
Thank you for the stretch.
no thanks.
Any idea why he wants you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination. Lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed
Anyone
somewhere,
excited for the
even
Fall
if it
Guys
sounds like
return
the strong
to Final
man's
Fantasy XIV?
two minds about it. Plus,
Really fun,
I'm guessing
right?
wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed.
Royally Jones. What about Christine?
Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on
I'm sure
posters,
Cancel
but-
is. Really? Does he want the 100 wins? Was the Fall Guys event
No,
fun?
She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important.
Maybe for a
Like
little while.
Stage tech, lighting, got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York.
New York. Oh no,
and
not New
this
York.
gig
They have a new
doesn't
mayor.
Feel like that. Don't get me wrong. I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops.
I
but
heard.
I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist. It's
I found one of your stashes. Why did you leave them around the villa?
why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons.
Oh,
and
they're your
stings in case
stashes,
got
and I
in a
started
tight
looting them.
spot. And of course, you show up putting your mitts on everything.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I suppose
Your bow
this
tie's crooked.
qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining
The problem
much.
with the Fall Guys event is that it relies on the Final Fantasy system that is found in Dungeons and Raids, where like mechanics are not really aligned with real time. Like you always have to dodge out of a mechanic early before it resolves, just because that's how the servers function. And the Fall Guys event is very much like that, except it has a lot of snapshot mechanics, where like you think you won't be in something, but you will. And you get an achievement and a title for getting 100 wins, but the achievement was kind of tainted because a lot of people were using third-party tools to get. Basically, they were cheating, so they knew where to stand and where to move to get out of the way to win. And it's not easy to win.
I still need to
Yeah, you know, I'm tired of you.
scrape some cloud residue off the walls, mash it in a tin can with some junk food from the machines, and hold your nose and down it. There's electric hot plates around if you can't find a campfire to mix it at.
You have to dodge before it
Also,
resolves
there's
later.
other
Well,
recipes
yeah,
you
haven't
can
you
do
noticed
with
playing Final
cloud
Fantasy?
residue,
You always have to be out of the
although it
circle
might
before
be
the circle
harder
disappears.
survivalist than me to brew them. I
It's
stick
hard to
my
explain, but if you've
teeth.
played like any other, if you've played like World of Warcraft and then you play Final Fantasy, you can tell the server ping is completely different. Because in World of Warcraft, if you are not in the circle when it goes away, you're fine. But in Final Fantasy, there's always like that little delay where you think you are out of the move, but you're not.
Damn shit.
Are we going?
Didn't think much of it.
Bro's just been yapping. I'm the yapper here. I'm the streamer, not you. I've never noticed a delay. Yes, because it's the only you're only used to the Final Fantasy ping. If you play any other MMO that doesn't have the ping, you'll notice very fast. Oh, good. All the enemies are back. So in Final Fantasy, always pull out sooner? Exactly. The pull-out method is the ideal method. Look at us, there's a couple of commandos. Oh, Jesus Christ. He has a gas bomb. No! Boy, that was a whiff on your part, buddy. I don't know how to describe it in a good way. It's not something to worry about. If you play the Fall Guys event, maybe you'll understand, but I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's just a feeling. Cat knows exactly what I'm talking about. And Lillian knows exactly what I'm talking about with the shitty-ass snapshot attacks.
The ghost people leave as traps.
You should be wearing a condom anyway. Don't just use the pull-out method. It's not safe. I know America doesn't teach sex ed properly anymore, but you should always be protecting yourself. Oh, no, I don't raid. I'm a filthy casual. Bro, didn't you just, like, do Forked Tower? I don't think that's casual. I mainly worry about the Fall Guys game being hard and having exclusive rewards and so on exclusive stuff. It does have exclusive rewards, but you don't have to win the event to... to get the currency to get the rewards. It's super casual. Unless you want to get the 100 wins achievement, in which case, good luck. Enjoy suffering. I think I have like 3 or 4 wins total. Look at all these chips. What's your favorite type of chip? I like a wavy lays, I think. Achievements give rewards. After a certain point, they stop giving rewards. Unless it's like a title or something. Calbee chips? I don't think I've heard of those. Door under construction. I thought Cali was only Japan. Does US have them too? Probably on the West Coast. It's probably easier to get them. They're everywhere. They're actually everywhere. Ow! Is that a trap that I just sprung? See, you don't need repair. Just run fast. I'm almost out of bullets. You got shot hole in your brain took the damage? Oh, that doesn't matter then. There's nothing up there. Mentats. Chip. Get out of here.
The prize, right? The ghost people leave supplies as
You thought. Okay, where do we go now?
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people
Staying note, staying
leave
note.
supply is as
I think most Chinese, Japanese, Korean stores have them. There's not a whole lot of those around here, though. Liquor shipment finally came in today. Didn't realize working here would be like working in a dry state. Just need to keep it out of sight and security in Sinclair and ought to take the edge off the day. Keep it stashed in the back. Absinthe. Yummy. Okay, are we fucked? I don't know where the radio is. Oh, you're a fucker.
season. No offense.
Where was it? It was right there. Oh my god. Eat a dick. The chip may be less common than we thought. But I love chip. Alright, I'm watching the ground, I'm watching the ground. See something, boy? I'm not going over there, you take care of it. I thought, even in Boston, I don't really go into Boston that often. I'm sure if I lived, like, in the city,
The apartment.
it would be different, but I don't really go to Boston. I hate Boston. We can do this all day. Do one whole stream in Boston accent? On Monday, we might. You'll just have to come and see. If you dare. Very hard terminal. I just drank alcohol. It feels good being on top of the world. I don't know where Dean went, but it's fine. We don't need him. Sinclair's coming tomorrow to check on the villa's progress. Told the boys to look sharp for the suit. Not bringing the big starlet though, so the boys were grumbling about that. Better watch himself. Might have a nasty fall on the switching station. Oh no.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
The mute. Didn't you mutilate her? This is a fun little room. How can we skip on Boston coffee beans? I hope it's not a disappointment. Imagine if it sucks. Weird if Dean or Elijah did that to her. I don't know. Dean didn't seem to know what was going on with her, so... Oh, hey! Found him. Get this broom out of here. One chip. Is there a hot plate in here I can use? Sinclair was a lot more level than I was expecting, especially after Mr. Yesterday's cracks. He's sharper than one of those knives, too. He asked a lot of good questions about the Foundations. Some I couldn't even answer. It didn't bother him, though. He knows engineering. That's for sure. Birdie's going to see through the villa, see it for the cardboard town it is. Mentats. I need a station to craft so I can turn in some of these things. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. There's a lot of dead money lore. Do you really care? Oh, what happened here? The lore is interesting, but I don't think it suits for good for stream. I don't think it's good for stream. We do the survivalist quest in Honest Hearts is very interesting. Maybe? Probably. You need 3 electric fuses to fix the circuit breaker. Hey, I have 1. Or repair. Alright, so we can't do shit in here. Gamers, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little lost. Did you forget where to take Dean? I don't even know where to take him in the first place. The rooftop. Hmm. Interesting. We've been here. Why is there so much cloud? Just kill me. Just kill me. What's gonna get me first, the cloud or the bomb? Dean died too. Alright. Oh, I'm in the poison clouds. Bro, I kind of am understanding why people think Dead Money sucks ass. This sucks. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. If people don't like Dead Money, it's the worst reviewed DLC for Fallout. People do not like Dead Money. I appreciate Dead Money. I don't think it's like incredible.
Greed is in the blood.
I think there are some parts of Dead Money that are very stinky. Worse than Honest Hearts. Honest Hearts, the worst thing about Honest Hearts is it's boring. I'm gonna take an ad break real quick so I can use the restroom. So I'll be right back in a minute. I feel so sleepy now. I feel so sleepy. Pee time. Pee time's over. Pee time is done.
Sierra
Oh,
Madre.
hold on, I need to pull my nose. One sec. When I do my subathon, I'll just leave the chat. I'll just leave the stream up. Be like, alright, we're all going to bed now, everyone. See you in the morning. Being the most insufferable ghoul I've laid my eyes on. Hello, Fane. How's it going? He's a little better than God, though, who is not a ghoul, but he was really annoying. We can run in real quick, turn the radio off. Run in again, see what's in here. No!
Grew over the years, even
God is cool, though. Yeah, but he wouldn't stop talking. He's cool, though. He's cool, he's chill. Prepare some knives. Prepare some fists. Alright, that should give us some... He is pretty insufferable. You hear that, Dean? Chat
Don't
hates
be
you.
ridiculous. Point us somewhere else, will you?
Did you pass the speech checks with Dean, or are you cool with him? Alright, so... There's a couple things I must reveal about the stream. We are doing a hardcore mode 1 charisma, 1 intelligence run. We have a speech of 12. So we have not passed a single speech check. The entire game. So, no. We are not cool. No one's cool with me. I'm too stupid and too not good at talking. You already shit talk Dean? Whatever. You know what's fun about Fallout? If you do a build that's not the build that you normally do and you get different outcomes, it'll be interesting. Wouldn't you much prefer the stream Fallout playthrough to be weird and make decisions that like you normally wouldn't make when you play it on your own? Not gonna lie to you, Dean. I don't know where I'm taking you. At max, you can have 7 intelligence with one funny enough. At max, you can have 7 intelligence even with 1. I don't know, it's kind of become a bit now. I feel like we can't change it. Like we have to play the whole game with 1 charisma, 1 intelligence, and we're not allowed. Sometimes the jumping in this game works, and sometimes it doesn't.
getting real tired for a season. No offense, but you
I've been playing Oblivion off stream, and in that game you can level up your jump. I'm used to that. Have you spared Dean your other playthrough? My other playthrough was over 10 years ago, I truly... I think Dr. Mobius fit Mentats and intelligence and... Yeah, we can't get the intelligence implant. Not allowed. We've been here. I've been running around in circles. Where the fuck do you put Dean? Don't tell me. Don't tell me we're in the wrong zone. No, he's... In here? Hell. Oh. Eh. Check local map. Do we go down? Where's my knife? You can level up your junk? Yeah, you go to a doctor. Never L. I'm hurting, dude. I'm hurting for a squirting over here. Yeah, you get him. Gotta check the ground for any traps. Ah, we're not even supposed to be in this fucking zone. Dean! Finish the job. I do it in? No, sometimes. Oh. Aren't you cool? I've always thought about making a build where I only use intense training until I'm level 10 every special stat. You'd miss out on a lot of perks though, wouldn't you? I'm taking so much damage. I feel like I need to go rest. Fuck this game. Fuck Dead Money. Anyone who likes Dead Money, you're stupid. I hate you. Dead Money enjoyers, be gone. Sorry, that was a moment of weakness. Bro, it's Pete. It is pretty good. I'm just playing on hardcore. So I'm mad. Pete? I'm not going down there. I can dodge. I can dodge. Dodge and weave. Light step, though. I don't think I have light. And my medicine skill is very bad. We're kind of playing a very handicapped run. Yes! Alright, we need a doctor's bag. No, imagine if I got 14 doctor's bags. That'd be insane. Water. Have some stim pack. You got 10 luck though, and Dead Money has the most profitable casino in the game, and that's why we're here. Anyone excited for Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition? Or Bethesda breaks the game again for everyone modding it? Ooh. Oh. You know what? Why am I hiding? I'm hurting so much. I'm taking so much damage being outside. Time to cook dinner, fun rest of the stream. Bye, Lily. Thank you for stopping by. I see you. I also have like 12 medicine. Guess we gotta go through the fog, huh? You ever play Hotline Miami? I have, a long time ago. long time. I hear a radio, I think. What about Hotline Miami 2? I don't think I've played Hotline Miami 2. At least I don't remember having played it.
You're at the Ghoul Scaler area.
So,
Now make him
this is where I'm
stay.
supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
I don't know. I have 1 intelligence. Way better than gameplay and story. Oh. Yeah, it's one of those games I never got around to playing. I could just jab both wires into you and close the circuit that way. That's the plan. Are you going to be able to do it safely? He's going to be like, fuck you, die.
Well, safely? Around here, that word doesn't come cheap. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here, the ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
Alright, what's it going to take?
Take? It's not going to take anything because you couldn't.
Being nice to
offer
him is so
anything
cool,
to
but its
me.
ego is so fragile, it's
The
annoying.
ghost people will come out of the woodwork when the gala event starts blaring, and when they see me trapped up here, it's curtains for Dean.
I wouldn't leave you here. Ha 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 ha. I can still hear stream, just not type. BRB, make curry rice. Ooh. Hi Pixie, welcome and thank you for the daily text. I could just throw you off the roof. No, I couldn't do that. I'm not gonna let you come any. I'm not going to let any harm come to you.
No, you're not the type, but accidents happen, good intentions or no. Look, you could offer me
karma.
a steel-clad contract for a world tour of all major cities with imperial records. I still wouldn't stay here.
If I clear out all the ghost people in the area, will you change your mind?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary,
Can you
especially
just do it?
music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.
No, my science. Let me hunt around. Maybe there's something I can do to protect the area.
You can look all you want. I still feel safer with a pair of hologram escorts to make it through the area.
I'll be real with you. I'm tempted to just annihilate him and like stick his body right here to close the loop. Because my resources are dwindling. Let's check the map. Only wanted to rob Sinclair because he was too calm and thought he was better than D. Don't forget the automatic rifle upgrade. Wait, what? Where's that? In the corner with the wires? What? No, you're fucking with me. Oh, it's right here. I was like, hey, you're fucking with me. My eyes aren't so good. There you go, Dean. Here's your stupid hologram.
Didn't think much about. Unless you get some. Unless he's got a friend.
Oh, Dean, you a bitch. Over there. How do I go? Oh, I didn't even know there was a store in here. Can we, like, rest? I feel like my character is very tired and just, like, taking constant damage from outside. Is there an achievement to get all of the upgrades for the weapons? Because if there isn't, I don't think I'm gonna care that much. Finding the bear trap fist and this is obnoxious. No, okay. This door has no knob. Imagine saying that to a guy. What the fuck? Well, the store was cool. Is there like a bed in here? We can just chill for a sec. There is. Let's chill. Let's sleep for a minute. Let's sleep for like 2 hours, 3 hours. I would be. What do you mean you would be? Oh, is the stream working? My bitrate, it says, is really bad. How many times have you played through this game? A lot. But it's... I played it when it came out, and then the last time I played it, I think, was like 2014. How can you sleep? Because I'm in the doors. I'm inside. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't know why Twitch is telling me the bitrate's down. Alright, there's nothing else in here. I'd be tired all the time too. I thought you want to get rest from the adrenaline pump from the auto dock? Maybe. But that's really far away and I don't want to go back. So I'm just hoping the bed maybe helps. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, so it looks like we have to actually go down. Actually, we can just run back up here, right? I need to get over there. Oh, this area stinks a lot. Ooh. Automatic rifle's my favorite rifle. Let's fucking fix it up. Why do I have 3?
Real tired of tourist season. No offense.
Damn. 3 upgrades? Can you upgrade? Oh, can you upgrade it with 3 things? Oh, that took a lot of my chips. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No, you bought 3. How, what? No. No. That means we have to go through the store. Whatever, it's fine. It's worth it to not have spent all my chips. Sleep for 3 hours again. I don't know if it does anything, it doesn't matter. We're just struggling to keep you going right now. You're lagging and jumping a bit. What about now? It says the bitrate's better. No, I didn't want to go this way. Oh, we're already in here. Okay, never mind. All right. I remember one time with the Madre looked kind of pinkish and pretty. Do you think that might have just been the smog breaking your brain? If you're buffering on Twitch, lower the resolution. I think it's the only solution I have for you. Because on my end, it seems like it's fixed itself. All right. Twitch has been asked lately. I've had issues with stability. Hell yeah. All right, there we go. Get some rounds too while we're here. Let's get like 2. Get a couple rounds. 40 bullets. That's probably enough right now. Even though we're not a gun build. I'm in 360p. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. We have to get up there. Oh, hey. This is my rifle, Carl from Hotline Miami 1 in the military. That one itchy. I want to go to a cafe. All these chips lying around everywhere. I don't think we can sleep in that bed. You join us for peak or not? I don't know. No, I don't think so. No. I'd have to install it. And that's in like less than 20 minutes. So you'd have to end up waiting for me, and that's just silly. Maid cafe? Where? We could have gone to one in Japan, but I don't think either of us are the target audience.
Next.
Have you ever been to a maid cafe, Kyle? Did it change you? Some are better. A few, it was alright. Some are better than others. The food can't be great. To a maid cafe.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step?
The latency is also better on YouTube. Are you starting to come around to the YouTube exclusive streams I'm going to start doing? Dunno. Both holograms are on now. It's safe for you to get to your position.
You powered the holograms up? Well, yeah, that's pretty good protection. Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away.
Which seems fine now.
But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out?
Oh my god.
And I don't know. This still sounds risky to me. For me.
No, I don't have the stats for any of this.
Yeah, you're right. You didn't have to switch on those holograms, and you did. Even when you first showed up in the villa, you didn't threaten me. We're just willing to cooperate.
Oh,
to
maybe
get
I was
through
nice to
this.
him.
All right. Look, if the holograms are here to keep me company, then I don't mind staying here for a while. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Okay. Level up time, everyone. Sing the Dragon Quest level up theme. I don't remember what it is. I couldn't think of it. All right, here we go. 100 lock picking. And you know what? You know what we need? Honestly, we need some medicine. Like, I know it might seem like a waste, but we need medicine. Pixie, are you home for the night now? Where's Pixie? In Twitch chat. You should make a Twitch account so you can go talk to her. No, I don't need that. Just one left. I'm a model of selflessness in real life as well. Christine is looking at the fountain, her eyes narrowed. She then scans the courtyard perimeter, gauging the distance. She glances at your wrist, then back at the fountain. That's our captor. He likes giving orders. She circles her finger around the fountain and moves her fingers and thumb together rapidly as if talking. She's doing like Morse code. She frowns, stops moving her hand, then points at the Pip-Boy at your wrist. Show her the Pip-Boy. Christine studies the Pip-Boy intently, turning your arm around as if your wrist's a sensor module she just found. She doesn't seem interested in the screen. She studies the exterior, then the casing. She seems to be making sure it's intact. Wait. Her finger stabs through the red buttons, narrowing in on the local map. She scrolls to the Sierra Madre's main gate, frowns, backs out. She calls up the local map of the Puesta del Sol switching station. Zooms in. Her intent expression loses some of its... it's going too fast. She looks up at you, points at her marker, the Pip-Boy, and points to the west and tilts her head. Why do you think he wants you to go to the switching station? As if she's going to answer. She frowns and makes a motion of typing in keys, then she points at you, raises her left wrist, and pantomimes talking into it. She points at you, then her, then looks right and left. I can only type with 2 fingers? She sighs silently, then shakes her head and motions to the west. One intelligence. 18 medicine. Okay, I get it. Better than finger snaps. Her face wrinkles more than she gives a reluctant smile. You really need to relax. This entire place is a pre-war paradise, you know. She looks at you surprised, and she opens her mouth as if to laugh silently. Almost as soon as she utters her silent laugh, she stops, looks pained, and her expression becomes dark. We'll find a way to heal you. She doesn't look at you, continues to stare darkly in front of her. After a moment, she glances at you, then taps it back over as she nods in front of her. You're saying it'll be difficult to return here if we leave. Having this girl on stream is bad. Return here if I leave. But not you. Why can't you find your way back? You aren't going to leave. So you're after the treasure. Let's go. Increases time until bomb caller goes off, which means we're going to have a big bomb caller zone with her, which is going to be really fun. Zan's finally on YouTube. All of my chat is on YouTube. They just choose to be in Twitch. Because that's where I started streaming. But Kyle, I don't think you were here for it when I was kind of discussing it. I think I'm going to start to do like one YouTube exclusive stream a week. I think just given the kind of disgusting stuff going on around Twitch in the last like couple months, especially with TwitchCon and just how kind of Twitch is becoming a very weird platform. I have kind of realized that I've been putting like 90% Twitch, 10% YouTube, and I'd like to make it 50-50. So I think I do want to focus on YouTube to balance it out, to not put all of my eggs onto one platform. So I think I'd like to do at least like once a week a YouTube exclusive stream where it'll just be on YouTube. And the reason that I think will work better than a Twitch exclusive stream is because Twitch VODs will vanish, whereas a stream on YouTube will stay permanent. Whoa! YouTube no longer minority, YouTube no longer problem child. I mean, it never was. I think, honestly, I think people are starting to come around to realize, because Twitch was like the stream king for a while, right? Like if you wanted to live stream, you'd go to Twitch. I think people are starting to realize that it's not a good idea to just leave all of your that you can do it other places too. You can upload the VOD to YouTube. It's not good for numbers, I'll be honest with you. It's downloading the VOD from Twitch and uploading it to YouTube is not good for the statistics and the analytics. It's much better for YouTube to just have a live stream schedule to go live and then exist on the platform. Because uploading it as a video, no one gives a shit. And that's unfortunately just the reality. Which is why a lot of Twitch streamers have YouTube channels that are specifically VOD repositories. It's just a place to archive content. But it's not really like a place you'd go for content, if that makes sense. How do we get over there? Do we run? Run! The VOD watchers. I think this is it, right? Repair the electrical box. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. I want Dean back. It's awful. Everything is awful right now. Construction hand? Oh, they're all like perfect. I look pretty good. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. This is terrible. Oh, we have to go up there. We have to check the computer and then it's gonna activate the quest for us. It has to be up, right? It has to be up there. There's one. Sorry, I just got like really quiet for a second. I just got like very focused. We only have two. Is it daylight savings already? It is. So maybe you're not actually late. Wait, was it in here the whole time? We did it! Japan doesn't have daylight savings, does it? It looks like the bitrate on Twitch is going dog shit again. Are we doing okay on Twitch? Just tell me the bitrate's very bad. It was lagging a lot. Do you see now why YouTube streams would be good? Or just in general? Yeah, we should not go down there. That's a bad idea. We almost played Final Fantasy XI today, by the way. Trying to see if we went down there, where would we even go? I think we have to cross somehow. 11's been so long, so grindy. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could do like a little stream where I learn how to do it. That was going to be the mystery stream for this week, but I've just been kind of depresso espresso, so I decided not to. It was going to be too much like work for my brain mentally, I think. Something else I also need to do is stop worrying about like, I said I should do this on this day, so we have to do it. I should just do whatever I want. Pixie can join, be part of stream, play with her. She's so busy, I don't think she wants to. And I don't know if we'd be able to find the time for that. Just gonna slurp that up a little bit. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Destroyer Max, how's it going? Welcome in. Doing pretty good. We're doing some Fallout Dead Money. How are you? Ventilation control system. You hear a loud noise coming from the room to the west. It sounds as if the ventilation systems are firing up, clearing the cloud out of the switching station basement and sections of the Puesta del Sol streets. Yippee! Doing good, and I love Fallout. I also love Fallout. On Monday, we're going to be doing a Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition stream, where I'm going to do the worst Boston accent I can think of, because I'm from Boston. So, I think it'd be very funny. Most authentic accent. I'm gonna have to brush up on it. Which one is your favorite? I think I have multiple favorites because they came out at different times at different parts in my life. Like Fallout 3 is very special to me, even though like I know it's not a lot of people's favorite. But I grew up with Fallout 1 and 2. My dad would play them all the time, and I would like catch it. I'd catch glimpses when he was playing it. So like I really kind of fell in love with those ones. I think New Vegas is the best modern one, but Fallout 4 is just kind of fun. But I would say it's probably the least good one. Ooh. It's okay, we got this. Christine? Same here. Hell yeah. And then I have played quite a bit of Fallout 76. I don't get it. I wish I did. Christine motions to you, points at the door uneasily, then makes a pulling motion with her hand. She seems hesitant to go near it. I need you to go down to the manual bypass room to regulate the power. You glance at the elevator, her expression becomes worried, then she looks back at you, then reluctantly shakes her head. What's wrong? Studies the elevator frame, raises her hands and tests them down, then raises them up again. She gives a silent sigh of exasperation and frowns at the elevator, and her hand brushes the side of her face, tracing the scar. It reminds you of being trapped in the auto dock. She turns to you relieved and nods, then she turns away and her face crumbles. She makes motions with her fingers and clenches her fists. Are you supposed to get that game? So aesthetically, from like an art design standpoint, and from like a world design standpoint, Fallout 76 is very cool. And it takes a lot of the stuff from Fallout 4 and makes it like a little more freeform, like the ability to build a base wherever you want, and like a lot more freedom in what you build. I don't really understand why that game is multiplayer. Fallout 76 is very weird. I don't get why it's a multiplayer game. Way back when, like in the first couple years it came out, there were actually raids you could do with your friends in that game to get like super cool, like exclusive loot. But they took it out. And as far as I know, they never added anything back in that was similar. So what do you do? What do you do with your friends in that game? I agree. Like, that's my problem with Fallout 76. I just don't really understand the point. Like, there's like group events and stuff, but it's just Fallout. It's just Fallout 4 with like a lot of enemies. But we were all, let's not lie, we were all excited. We were all captivated when Todd Howard got on stage and said it was the biggest Fallout yet that you could play multiplayer, and then Country Road started playing. We were all like, oh shit. Here we go. This is amazing. We were all fooled. Let me see if I can find another way down without sending you down there. I think that's it, right? Destroy Max, thank you so much for the follow. Our love of Fallout. It's a shame that nothing to do with your friends. Do your friends? No, I don't think so. It's a shame that Fallout 5 is so far away. Sorry, I was pinged on Discord. I wanted to clear the message. Welcome anytime. Let's go. Alright, Christine, I did it. Motions to you, points at the door uneasily, then makes a pulling motion with her hand. She seems hesitant to go near it. I found a way to do the bypass from here. You should be able to just use the terminal. She nods gratefully. She glances in the direction of the terminal, looks at you, smiles, gives a thumbs up. Are you going to be okay? She nods, then gestures at your hand, offers hers. She holds it, meeting your eyes intently for a few moments. She gives your hand a gentle squeeze, then releases it and smiles slightly. Let's go.
The bell tower. That's where you'll trigger
From
the
one
Gale
Fallout
event.
fan to
It's a ways
another.
up. I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
You like, Destroyer, you like the Fallout show? You watch Season 1? Season 2's coming out, I think in December, right? So that'll be fun. Playing Fallout New Vegas kind of also prep for it. There are eggshells in my food? Why? Did you fuck up? It's fiber, just eat it. I did. It was my fault. It's okay. Cooking's hard. But yeah, if you're interested, on Monday we're gonna be doing Fallout 4 anniversary stream, and I'm gonna do my worst Boston accent. It should be it should be fun. I haven't yet because of family stuff. Gotcha, gotcha. Pixie and I watched it. It was really good. We liked it. I know there's some people who are like, it doesn't follow the lore, but that's okay. It doesn't have to. Let's use a different gun. Can you imagine a Fallout game where the shooting doesn't suck? Do you want to know my great crime that I was thinking about the other day? Fallout 1 and 2? No, Fallout 1 and 2 are awesome. I would totally watch your stream. Let's go! When I finally finish some games and I can get some hard drive space back, I was thinking of finally just being like, you know what? I bought Starfield when it came out. I don't want to waste my money. I'm gonna beat the game. When are we watching the new season of The Witcher? I don't know. When you stop working 20 hours a day. Like, I was like, I'm gonna play Starfield. See you in hell, asshole. Alright, let's read that. Hope you're about dead when you read the Sierra Madre. When you read the Sierra Madre Out of Reach. Could have had it all, followed that white arrow graffiti bastard down here. Left those bear traps as presents for you on trail. Hoped you liked them, shithead. Hit my own tripwire, you came to take what's mine? Too bad, I got the last laugh. Speakers will kill you before we get out. Then we'll settle things in hell. Sierra Madre's treasure. Mine, mine, mine. Yeah, Fallout 1 and 2 have... But they're not shooters, they're strategy games, in a sense. So it's different. I don't think we need 2 construction. You know what? We also don't need all these knife spears. Jeez, what was I doing? I was just collecting stuff. Before you were here, Zan, before you joined the streams, we started a playthrough of Fallout 1 back in like January, I think. Kind of just never got back to it. Because Fallout 1 is not a horribly long game. We just kind of never finished. And at this point, I'm a little afraid to go back and finish it, you know? Like, it's been so long, I'm like... Yeesh. Those are hard games to play and stream if you've never played them. It takes a lot of concentration. Like, I can't just sit here and yap, because then we'd never finish them. But I would like to finish Fallout 1 on stream and play through Fallout 2. And you know what? I think I could even be convinced that we do a Fallout 76 stream. And anyone who wanted to play could come play if you cared. Service. Oh, I'm lost again. Chat, do you have to wash your hands every time you crack an egg open? Like, is that sanitary? Should you do that? Or do you just put water in your hands and you say fuck it? I did. Can't you get sick from raw egg? I rinse them, not to be icky, but they aren't clean unless you properly wash them. Makes sense. Depends on how fresh the egg is. I think eggs here are different though than in Japan. Like eggs here have to be refrigerated. I used to play Fallout 76. I mean, despite all the bugs when it came out, it was still like kind of fun because playing a new Fallout game is still fun. It's just a hard game to convince your friends to play, you know? Hey, let's play Fallout 76. They're like, no. No thanks. I don't want to. How about you fuck yourself with your stupid bombs? Why am I using a gun? You know what? Let's try the automatic rifle. No. Like, if I asked Pixie to play Fallout 76 with me, she'd be like, no. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. There was a spot where, okay, right here. I see the radios now. Where are you? How did you break both my legs? Can't do first person. You can play Fallout in third person though. Poison. Can you break these? I think you can. It looks like they're sparking. There we go. We have a little more freedom now to do what we want to do. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, maybe I should re-download Starfield. And like, get my money's worth and finally finish it. But also, Starfield's kind of stinky. All right, take a deep breath, everyone. Was that worth it? No, not really. Over encumbered, you say? She says she can't do first person, but there was one point where she was like, I'll take a Dramamine to play this game with you. And I was like, I don't want you to take medicine to be able to play a game with you. That sounds so miserable. I have 35 pounds of bomb in my inventory. We're never using the way. That's the power of love. So true. Vodka. Is this the way? Is it the way? I wasn't really looking at the objectives. And also my head hurts. Streamers complaining again. Why is this zone laggy? Of course he broke my leg again. I don't need it. You're a fucker, you're a fucker, you're a fucker. Take the martini. The martini? Oh, no, 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 not the martini. Thank you for the hydrate. The martini. See, I'm practicing for Monday already. If you have a bomb on you, I'm gonna be mad. I should take a rat away. Here's the thing about Fallout 4 that you're gonna notice, though. Even if my accent is bad, theirs is way worse. They didn't hire a single Bostonian to do the voice acting in 4. It's all people that are forcing a Boston accent, and you can tell it's so bad. Oh, my head! What am I doing with this stupid little pea shooter? Where are you going? Double tap. I do like the survival mechanics in this game. For this DLC. However, I feel like it could be done better. You guys notice how they released a new collector's edition of Fallout New Vegas? That's like $100-something. And people are pissed about it because they didn't do a remaster or anything. And you can buy Fallout New Vegas on Steam for $5 on sale. This is how the most popular mods in Fallout 3 were hard mode mods, so they banned what built in. Yeah, but this isn't really a hard mode mod. It's like you have to be careful going through this zone because your supplies are limited. Oh, because your supplies are limited. But the problem with Fallout Survival mode, especially when they're introduced into Fallout 4, is like you can't save unless you rest. Do you trust a Bethesda game to not crash for you to lose that much progress because you couldn't find a bed before the game fucking explodes? Because I know I don't. Open up. $17 rads from that sink? I don't think so. Wow! Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I hate you. I hate you. This DLC has been jump scaring me for a year. Have I already been in here? There's always more. You know what? I have all these gas bombs. He threw it back? No, we don't. No. No. That doesn't. That's not how that game works. That's not how the game works. He threw it back. He threw it back. He threw. I didn't know they could do that. Asshole. How do you swap ammo types again? Two. I didn't even know I had Hollow Point. You know, they didn't need to add ammo types to New Vegas, but they did anyway. Isn't that kind of crazy? It's like a thing that so many people forget about. They don't even remember that they did this. I'm not, no, we're not dealing with that. Thought I saved. Oh, we did. I don't know what's happening. That guy's a better gamer than me. Take that back. Don't ever let me hear you say that again. Meow. Hey Lillian, how was dinner? Oh, food's not done. I understand. I'm gonna explode. He said before he exploded. I don't even care where the radio is. I'm not going in there ever again, so it doesn't matter. How is dead money? It's scary. I keep screaming. I keep making yelling noises. I guess they do call that screaming, huh? Yelling noise. And the animations of the game are so fun. Oh, I guess it does like a dot. And then I can come in with my knife. Thank you for the stretch. And the posture check. Well, how am I supposed to do both at once? Did you just throw a bomb at me? Who's waiting? I'm in the wine cellar right now. The wine cellar. It's where the streamer wines. Do you guys like wine? I don't really like wine. Stream is buffering a lot for some reason. I love to wine. I understand alcohol. That's good. That's probably good. Lillian, if you can hear me, the Twitch side has been really bad. Twitch has been crashing a lot. YouTube apparently is perfectly fine, though. Damn it. I shouldn't be using a gun because they're just gonna get back up. I have no membership on YouTube though, no channel emojis. There's channel emojis. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe there's not. He's back. Sorry. I know there's two different ecosystems. It doesn't make things easy. But your streamer has to make ends meet somehow. Why'd I pick up the ashtray? Be careful for traps. Ugh. Can't have wine since alcohol intolerance. I got super drunk off of wine once. I didn't get sick or anything. I just don't think I want to do it again. You tell? There's nothing really to tell. It was during when I graduated college back in the day. Back when I was undergrad, it was a show because I went to art school, so we were all it was like an art show where we all showed off our art and our works and stuff. So it was like a party. We were all dressed up and we're in a gallery showing off our work, and I had a lot of wine and I almost dropped a pizza on someone's windshield, like a whole pizza pie, cheese first on someone's windshield. And then I was like, I don't think I should be carrying the pizza. I fucking hate this game. And then I was like, you know, I don't love wine. I like white wine, but I don't seek it out. Lost in the sauce. Drunk pizza night. Kinda, yeah. Super Stim Pack.
Can you hear me? Damn transceivers. Let me link the callers to the speaker in the tower, then... There. Ready. The both of us. I'll keep Dog locked in his cage. You just open the Sierra Madre.
What are you waiting for, Rubber Kitten? Strike up the band already. Careful when you do. You think the villa's bad now? You haven't seen anything yet.
Can we go now? Want to get inside casino. On the count of 1.
Finally! Now, the gates will open, and so will the skies.
Is that the casino? Yippee! Those are pathetic fireworks. Everyone heard that. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for tonight, though, because I think we have like the finale of Dead Money coming up. It's a miracle that many of the fireworks work after all the bombs all that time. Good night. What are your plans for the weekend? Tell me before we go. What are your plans? What are we doing this weekend? Bro, I was gonna raid Teddy, but I think she's ending. What the fuck?
Remnant, AJ.
let's raid someone who might be playing Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, make sure to go tell her. Make sure to go tell her what the fuck. No, don't do that. We're raiding someone else.
Definitely died of pain. Was that? It was instantaneous.
Oh my god, this person's VTuber looks like a Digimon World 1 character. Like the same graphics. Can we raid them? No! I was just yelling at chat to go to your chat and yell at you to not end. We have great timing. Hi, how is Star Ocean? I'm so sad I missed it. Yeah, it do be like that. Fucking Twitch is just broken, isn't it? Were you having problems on your stream? Was it like being really bad and buffering a lot? I didn't know you were busy. Oh my god, I'm joking. Don't worry about it. I'm not being serious. Eddie raced the bunnies and fought the Donkey Kongs. Let's go. So fun. Church. Well, thank you for the raid. I do go now. But I'm gonna raid someone else. Why? It says I'm a raider. That's funny. It says I'm a raider. I am going to go raid someone who's playing Fallout. But thank you so much for the raid. I could. Heckcat seems to have doing collab with someone and I think has enough stuff going on. And I want to try raiding someone new. Someone who's playing Fallout. So thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry that I'm ending right away. We both stream. We are literally like the exact same like stream time and length. 6 Eastern, 2 to 3 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna raid this person. Because their VTuber model looks like a PlayStation 1 early PlayStation 2 model. And it reminds me of like Digimon, which is pretty sick.
This is Lonesome Road training, sorta.
And they're playing Fallout. So thank you guys. I'll see you later. Oh, I feel so bad. I've never had this happen before. Thank you for the posture check. Could be free. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Is it weird that I'm like inspecting this person now? Like, what do they play? What do they do? What kind of stuff? What kind of stuff are they interested in? Who are you? Okay. Don't feel bad. It's okay. Thanks, guys. You're all sweet. I will see you soon. I'll see you Monday for Fallout 4 Anniversary, where I do my worst Boston accent, and I'll show you where my house is. I'll show you where my house is. We'll visit the neighborhood. Okay, bye. Bye. Toxic Chief, let's go. I do that too. Say hi to them. Be nice. Goodbye.